Hi everyone, it's Roger here, Farm What's On at DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on the success of Percy Jackson and the Olympians on Disney Plus. Because last week we saw Disney release the very first 2 episodes on Disney Plus around the world. And they also released the first episode on Hulu in addition to that. And they did kind of a little bit of an early Christmas present for us all, where they released it a few hours earlier, going at prime time at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So on the Tuesday evening, people in the US were able to watch it, and that kind of was able to build up that hype. According to Variety, the series is the biggest premiere for the Disney branded television, with 13.3 million views globally across Disney Plus and Hulu in its first 6 days of streaming. This outdoes the previous record that was held by Goosebumps, which was released back in October and pulled in 4.2 million viewers. And that was a big one that they did over the first 3 days. Now, in comparison with some of the other big Disney Plus releases of the year, the first episode of Star Wars Ahsoka pulled in 14 million views, while the second season of Loki pulled in 10.9 million views over the first 3 days. So obviously this is the kind of thing with the stats, is they're all over the place, because they'll be like, well, this is on 3 days, and this is on 5 days, and this is on 6 days. So it makes comparisons a little bit more tricky, but generally, this is good. I mean, the fact that Percy Jackson pulled in like 13 million views, that is fantastic, because that's only going to grow as the series comes out and more people check it out, especially over the holidays. And I'm really hoping now that this kind of cements the show that Disney are going to be confident in commissioning the other 4 seasons of it, so that we get all 5 seasons covering all of the books. Yeah, I think this is really good. I think this is great news. It's great for Disney to finally have a show that is pulling in audiences. Because also, I mean, I mentioned there Goosebumps. That was a big hit as well. That was good to see Disney showing that they can do stuff with these IPs and franchises and do something a little bit better. And if that's the key thing we want to see, stuff that's not Marvel and Star Wars, but seeing Percy Jackson hitting at that level, fantastic news. It's great to see shows like Percy Jackson and Goosebumps and Doctor Who and all these other shows coming in, giving us more content to watch, different kinds of elements of fantasy that aren't just connected to Star Wars and Marvel, and showing that there is a little bit more to Disney Plus than just them two. But great to see this happening. As I said, the 3rd episode got released today on Disney Plus, so you've got 3 episodes now. There's going to be 8 new episodes released each week. I'm really enjoying this series, really enjoying it so far. It's just, again, I've not read the books, I've not seen the films, and so therefore I'm coming into this completely fresh, and it's all original, all brand new, and I think that's great, and that's pulling in an audience like me that's now become a Percy Jackson fan. And hopefully as well, it seems to be doing really good reactions with people. People are so happy about it. It's telling a great story, and it's just something fun to watch. Again, it's just nice to have that feeling when Disney Plus uploads, and the fact that they are putting them out at prime time in the US is just helping more people watch it. But yeah, big success, big win. But what did you think of Percy Jackson and the Olympians so far? Love to hear your thoughts on that in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at What's On at DisneyPlus.com to keep up with all the latest Disney Plus news. Hit that like button as well so you keep up with everything that's going on here, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.